With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question that two trolleys as shown in the figure of mass m1 and m2 is equals to 3m1 are connected by a spring. Here the spring is compressed and bound by a cord. The cord is burnt. Okay, the cord is burnt through the spring expands the trolley move off in the opposite direction. Assume that the coefficient of friction is same in the both the trolleys. Okay, it is seen that the trolley is bound with the spring and tied with the spring. Two masses, let's say this M1 and M2 are the two masses of these blocks. When the spring here is burned, it is seen that the cord of the spring is burned. The spring expands and the trolley moves in the opposite direction. Means that the spring is cutted off from this position and they move in their opposite direction. Okay, so what are the which relationship is there? There are four options which is given with some relationships. So it's asking that which relationship is correct and which we have to follow. Okay, so now you will see that that the momentum is the product of mass and velocity. First of all, we will solve this question by using the law of conservation of momentum and the work energy theorem. Okay. So the basic concept of solving this question is using the law of momentum and law of conservation of momentum and work energy theorem. So momentum is the product of mass and velocity. We know that momentum is equals to mass multiplied by velocity. Okay. So yeah, we have given with the momentum that is mass into velocity. So according to the law of conservation, we know that m1 v1 is equals to m2 v2. Now what is the value of m1? That is m1 and v1 is v. m2 we have given which is 2m. 3m1 is v2. Okay. Now you will see. So putting the values, you will get the ratio of v1 and v2. So v1 by v2, you will get the ratio of 3m1 upon m1. Okay, here it is will be cancelled out. You will get the ratio of velocity that is v1 and v2 that is 3 ratio 1. Clear? So this is our equation number 1. Moving on to the second equation. So when the masses are compressed, they will possess some potential energy which will be converted into kinetic energy when the masses are released. So means that the spring is compressed, there will be a potential energy which will be converted into kinetic energy when the spring is released or the hinge or the cord is been burned. So after the burning, before the burning, the potential energy will be converted into the kinetic energy after the burning. So it will be written as potential energy as half mv square that is equals to force into s that is distance. Now you will see putting the values, what you will get? You will get half m1 square for the first mass, half m1 v1 square that is force multiplied by s1 distance. Similarly, second is half m2 v2 square is equals to f multiplied by s2. Clear? Now what you will see that we have the values of ratio of m1 and m2. We have the values of m1 and we have the ratio of v1 and v2. So first of all, let's solve this. We know that f is equals to mg or mu mg if there is friction acting between the two masses. So we know that f is equals to mu mg. So using this concept, what you will get? You will get the first equation that is half m1 v1 square, that is f is what, mu m1 g mu m1 g multiplied by s1, that is equation number second. Third equation is similarly half m2 v2 square is equals to mu m2g multiplied by s2. That will be our equation number third. Now, in the case, you will see that we have the two equations. So we can easily derive the relationship between them. So divide the equation number second with equation number third. So divide equation number second with equation number third. What you will get? You will get the ratio of v1 square divided by v2 square equals to s1 divided by s2, because all the values are will be cancelled out. And what is the value of v1 square upon v2 square? Or I will write it as v1 by v2 square is equals to s1 by s2. So v1 by v2 is what? 3 by 1, which we have already derived. So it is 3 by 1 is equals to s1 by s2. Now look at the options. First of all, we have the relationship between distance s1 and s2 traveled by the trolley is s1 by s2 is 3. Okay, so the relationship between the coefficient v1 and v2 by the trolley is 3. So we have the distances and the velocity ratios. Okay, so but now you will see that the ratio of s1 and s2 is square. Okay, so if you will get this, you will get the s1 by s2 is equals to, sorry, s1 by s2 is somehow equals to 9 by 1. Okay, so the ratio of s1 and s2 is 9 actually, but the ratio of v1 v2 is 3. So the correct option is option this, that the ratio of v1 and v2 is of 3. So I hope you will get the answer and understand the concept clearly. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.